Welcome to Matt AI channel. Please watch the video until the end. This channel is all about history, knowledge, information, and theories. Join us as we explore fascinating tales from the past, uncovering the stories that shaped our world and igniting a passion for learning. From the mysteries of ancient civilizations to groundbreaking scientific theories, every video promises to enlighten and broaden your understanding. Together we will dive deep into remarkable discoveries and learn about the figures who changed the course of human history. For today's content, we will explore the abandoned church in Norzagaray Bulacan, Philippines, which has an eerie story from locals and ghost hunters about demons and unknown entities lurking within its walls. As the sun sets behind the trees, casting long shadows, the atmosphere thickens and the air grows heavy with anticipation. This is where legends breathe life into the darkness. Within these ancient walls, each creak and whisper beckons the thrill-seekers to share their spine-chilling experiences, stories that intertwine with the haunting history of this forsaken place. An abandoned church in Norzagaray Bulacan, Philippines holds secrets within its crumbling walls, whispering tales of demons and the unknown to those brave enough to listen. Inside, a weathered statue of a saint watches over the entrance, its presence both comforting and unsettling, while the cracked floor leads to an altar that seems to hold forgotten prayers and untold stories. As fleeting shadow dance along the walls, the wind whispers through broken windows, crafting an atmosphere thick with mystery, drawing in explorers who are both curious and afraid. On the altar rests an ancient tome, its pages filled with cryptic text and eerie illustrations, hinting at the dark rituals once performed within these walls, while outside, nature begins to reclaim the forsaken church. Above the ceiling hangs heavy with peeling paint and cobwebs enveloping the space in a sense of foreboding, while a flickering candle emitted by one brave explorer illuminates their face, reflecting a blend of wonder and trepidation. In a shadowy corner, a dusty old confessional booth stands with its doors slightly ajar, echoing with the silence of stories untold, while an unsettling mist seeps into the church, swirling around the pews and altar, adding an eerie, supernatural element to the dimly lit space. The heart of Norzagaray Bulacan, Philippines, an abandoned church once a vibrant place of worship, built in the late 1800s, now a haunting reminder of time gone by, left empty and silent since the mid-1900s. Once filled with the sounds of prayers, the church now stands quiet, its walls echoing the memories of a community that cherished it as nature slowly reclaims what was once vibrant. Every crack and crevice tells a story of joy and sorrow as this abandoned church stands as a monument to history, inviting curious souls to explore its past, yet keeping its secrets hidden within. As the sun sets on this forgotten relic, it becomes a canvas for imagination, where whispers of old tales linger in the air, waiting for the next adventurous heart to uncover its lost history. Under the vast night sky, the abandoned church transforms into a mystical landmark where the echoes of the past intertwine with the present, inviting all who dare to listen. With each cautious step, the explorers awaken the spirit of the church, drawing on the history embedded in its walls, igniting a spark of curiosity about what life was like within this sacred structure. There isn't a widely known abandoned church specifically in Norzagaray Bulacan, Philippines, that is the subject of common abandonment narratives. However, general reasons churches are abandoned include declining congregations, funding issues, aging infrastructure, and demographic shifts. If a church in Norzagaray was abandoned, it would likely be for reasons similar to these common themes, though without specific information, the exact cause for any particular church cannot be determined. In this corner of Norzagaray, whispers of history linger, as locals gather around the ruins, sharing stories of the joyful celebrations that once filled the church's halls. The deep-rooted connection between the church and the community echoes through time, contrasting sharply with the lively chatter of the village just a stone's throw away. The old wooden sign stands as a silent sentinel, telling tales of faith and tradition that once resonated within these walls. As sunlight filters through the shattered stained glass, it creates a haunting beauty, reminding all who pass of the vibrant community life that has faded into the past. In the heart of Norzagaray Bulacan, an eerie church stands forgotten, whispered tales of demons and mysteries echoing through its desolate halls, inviting those brave enough to uncover its chilling secrets. As twilight descends, The atmosphere thickens with tension, and the chilling tales of spirits said to roam these halls become palpable, enticing the adventurous to seek the truth behind the legends. Gathering their courage, the explorers soon find themselves enveloped in an atmosphere thick with unease, as the stories of demon encounters and unexplained phenomena drive them deeper into the heart of the abandoned church. With each step further inside, the explorers feel an inexplicable chill, as if unseen eyes are watching their every move, and the haunting whispers weave tales of lost souls seeking solace within these forsaken walls. As they navigate through the shadows, the explorers encounter the unsettling realization that the church holds more than just abandoned relics. It harbors the spirits of those who once prayed for deliverance, now trapped in a cycle of torment. In the heart of Norzagaray Bulacan stands an abandoned church that holds haunting stories of what once was. Its weathered facade tells tales of a forgotten past, as local legends speak of strange happenings within its walls, drawing in those brave enough to wander into its shadow. As twilight descends, whispers of the past seem to echo through the air. Locals say that on stormy nights the sound of mournful hymns can be heard drifting from the church, sending shivers down the spines of those who dare to listen. With each passing year, the church's once vibrant community faded, leaving behind a haunting silence. Stories tell of a ghostly priest who roams the aisles, still tending to his flock in the echoes of history. Visitors who venture near often report a chill in the air and the sensation of being watched. The abandoned church stands as a chilling reminder of the past forever, holding the stories of those who once worshipped within its walls. As the sun sets behind the mountains, the church transforms into a silhouette against the haunting twilight, embodying the mysteries of Norzagaray and inviting those curious enough to uncover its forgotten tales. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an orange glow over the abandoned church in Norzagaray, whispers of its forgotten past filled the air, waiting to be uncovered. The air thick with silence, a sense of solitude enveloped the place, while the memories of prayers once recited echoed faintly, lingering like ghosts in the corners. Drawn by an irresistible urge to uncover the mysteries, a group of explorers stepped into the shadows, unaware of the tales that had long been buried beneath layers of time. As the explorers ventured deeper, the remnants of a once vibrant community emerged, reminding them of the love and devotion that had filled this sacred space. Suddenly, a chilling presence can be felt as the explorers realize they are not alone, their hearts racing with both fear and excitement at the unknown that lurks within. With fear mingled with fascination, they exchanged tales of the EERIE encounters and local legends, each story woven into the fabric of the church's haunted history. As they stumbled upon an old photograph, faces of joyous worshippers spoke of happier times, igniting a longing to connect with the vibrant history that lay buried beneath the dust. If you're still here in this part of the video, we appreciate and value the time you spend. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Matt AI channel. As you enjoy this content, remember that your support makes a difference. We love having you as part of our growing family here at Matt AI channel. Every click brings us closer together, and we are grateful for each one of you who chooses to be part of this adventure. Let's explore new ideas together. Exciting content is on the horizon, and we want you to be the first to experience it. Your engagement fuels our creativity.